Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have LR Super Saiyan God Goku. He got his EZA, and I think that this is actually a pretty impressive character. I think he should be able to help out quite a bit. Now, in terms of his build, I do think full dodge is 100% the way to go. No doubt about it. But for me, while I do think I'll be using this God Goku here and there, certainly I won't be using him as much as Dokkan Fest God Goku, or probably even the Tech God Goku EZA as well, right? So, I previously, the 4 additional gold and silver equips on this God Goku, I already had on him prior to his EZA. I mean, I put this on quite a while ago, right? So, because dodge equips are so valuable to me, it's, I can't just give full dodge to every single character because I'm not getting enough dodge equips from Chain Battle and stuff like that, right? So I figured, I mean, he's already built additional with some decent equips on, so I'll just keep it that way. I gave him a Power of Wishes bronze equip, and then, it's a very similar build to what I had to him pre-EZA. I do think, like, full dodge is definitely the way to go, because God Goku is one of these characters where he should be able to, in a lot of situations, tank normals effectively, right? If he gets an additional super, that's not then going to allow him to tank a super attack, right? For the super attacks, you want him to dodge. Now, God Goku, of course, does have dodge built in his passive. I like what they did with him, right? He gets 3 ki, 50% defense, a high chance to dodge, and then he has the guaranteed crit for 10 turns from the start of turn, right? Really, really good stuff. I mean, that's strong, right? Or no. It's the high chance of dodging and high chance of critting, right? So like that's pretty good, right? Him having that ability. So that means you don't really need to go heavy in crit in the potential system. And you of course, I think maximize dodge. Again, if you don't want to go dodge additional, but I just think that like giving him the maximum amount of chance to dodge the boss super attacks is going to secure you more wins than him doing an additional super, although this God Goku should hit pretty hard. For this run, we're on the Earthbred Fighter team. I wanted to pair him with the Super Saiyan Goku. I mean, we don't have any characters on the team right here that are going to be linking up with some of these links for God Goku, right? So, God Goku's link set right here. Here, let's do this. He has Godly Power, Warrior Gods, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. Those are the links that LR God Goku has. A lot of the God characters I'm not super into. I mean, let me just put this up real quick. I mean, I guess we could take him over to, like, the superhero team. We could pair him with, like, Blue Gogeta. But, like, let's just take a look at his best linking partners right here. Blue Kaioken is crazy. I mean, he's better than this God Goku, right? But Blue Kaioken, you need the Reps of Universe 7 team. I mean, certainly some of the UI Gokus and stuff like that can work well with God Goku. That's a type of build that would work after some of these, like, UI Gokus and stuff like that would actually EZA, right? But if you look at a lot of these characters with these God links, I mean, we could run God Goku on Vegeta and Trunks' 200% team, right? And we could pair him with, like, Transform Vegito Blue. We could run him on Ultimate Gohan's superhero team, right? And we could pair him with Blue Gogeta right there. The LR Gods, I still think, are a strong unit. But for this initial showcase, this is kind of what we're rocking right here. Again, there's many teams we could look at him on. We could, see him on some different setups and stuff like that. But, like, an Earthbred Fighter team is always going to be really, really good, right? And then, we can get the Juice Gods, Bulma, and Yajirobe, and some of these characters going. Okay, so I've explained, we talked about his links and stuff like that. Let me just read the rest of his passive and his super attack effects, and we'll get going here. So he gets 2 ki, 100% attack, and even to the start of turn. He gets another 50% attack on his 18 ki. What's our ki looking like right here? Honestly, not bad. I mean, that's pretty good, considering what are his key links? Over in a Flash and Shattering the Limit. But I think that just within the first 10 turns, and if you have his full passive up, right, which is he gets 1 ki, and 11% attack and defense per pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan category ally in the team, which we, of course, have. Bulma and Yajirobe are Earthlings, but the rest of the team is just filled with Goku characters, right? So, alright, let's see what we do right here. We're going to have no links for this first rotation, but I want to get Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the other rotation, and I want to get the Carnival Goku potentially next to God Goku. So what are we at right here? 220k? So, God Goku super attacks effects, this is huge right here. So he gets 50% defense on his 18 key super, but it's for 5 turns. So you could build that up quite a bit. And then he also is getting 50% defense from his 12 key super attack. So again, we can build this guy up quite a bit here. I'll intentionally miss super for Super Saiyan 4 Goku at the end right there. All right, what is God Goku going to give us? Now, remember, we have the 50% chance to crit, 50% chance to dodge. He's eating every hit so far. I mean, again, I could always just switch him to full dodge if need be, because the bronze equip I gave him is an EX skill orb from the Power of Wishes event. We didn't even get the additional right there, okay. Again, the additional would be nice because, you know, he would be able to get the extra 50% defense for the turn. You know, one thing with this God Goku, I guess, potentially... Oh, nullification? Bro, I don't get nullifications anymore. That's sad. That's sad. He could have... Goku could have just nullified that. That's very sad. Very sad. Let's do this. Okay, so we'll be able to get Bulma's support up, which is going to be beautiful. Again, God Goku, he's going to look much better, you know, coming up in a second here once we actually have, you know, links activated for him. That initial turn, you know, we kind of got, like, a little bit of a bad opener. I think towards the end, we'll do this initial run, and then I'll also just do a run... I guess we could just run him on the Gods team. Let's just see, like, what God Goku's damage looks like, maybe paired next to the LR Gods. I mean, I don't like the idea of the LR Gods or probably this God Goku in slot 1. I mean, I feel much better about God Goku in slot 1 if we did have him full dodge, right? Just because, you know, those big boss super attacks are very scary. I mean, let's see what God Goku's defense gets up to. Like, as we get, you know, these big 18 key super attacks in and sort of see what we're getting up to, what the level is and stuff like that. All right, so, yeah, we have no links activated. A little unfortunate right here. God Goku being a Shattering the Limit character is, you know, a bit of a pain. So he's up to 400k right here. And this is going to go up even higher, right? Because Yajirobe is going to get a little bit more support. Basically, God Goku's entire link set, right? Godly Power, Warrior Gods, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, Legendary Power are all just attack. The only link that this guy has that's giving him defensive ability whatsoever is Shattering the Limit, but we're not likely to have Shattering the Limit activated, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and see how this is going to look right here. I believe Frieza's super attack is not a Ki Blast super attack, right? Hit this AoE. All right, hopefully God Goku dodges this for us, because this is type disadvantage. He does. Beautiful. See, that's God Goku cooking right there. I mean, characters having a big chance to dodge while being like a strong, sturdy, powerful modern-day unit allows characters to be and look very good. And that's what God Goku is, right? You know, he's, again, just sort of like, he'll have like decent sort of attack and defensive stats for, you know, I guess like kind of like some of these modern units, but he then has a 50% chance to crit and dodge on top of it, which really helps. So the 50% chance to dodge and 50% chance to crit for 10 turns, that drops to a 30% chance to dodge starting from turn 11, but that's not... I mean, that's not something we're probably really going to be seeing too often. Maybe in this run against this Frieza fight, perhaps, but I mean, if you're fighting the really tough bosses, you're probably not jumping up past turn 10, right? I don't think so. All right, we could have Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1 right here. That's fine. Once we're able to do the standby, we would also be able to get a nice little bufferoo up for God Goku, right? A little bit of extra defensive ability. Now, God Goku getting additional supers is not going to impact his ability to get extra defense. That's another thing to sort of keep in mind, right? Like, additional... Well, it is, but it's only for that turn, right? Like, if God Goku... If they really wanted to make him super crazy, and I think additional would really be a little bit more interesting. So he gets 50% attack and defense for 5 turns on his 18 key. If he got 50% attack and defense for 3 turns on his 12 key rather than 1 turn, that I think would be very interesting. Okay, so next to Carnival Goku, we're looking pretty good. We got Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Legendary Power. Right, we ended up, wow, 600k. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that looks good. I mean, this is a bit of a juice setup, sure. I mean, we have Yajirobe, Bulma, and Carnival Goku support up, but, I mean, that's kind of the thing. I mean, we run an Earthbred fighter team, and, like, Yajirobe and Bulma are legitimate characters. I mean, this is just how it looks. I mean, if those characters weren't around, sure, but, like, Yajirobe, like, if someone really wanted to, like, really be a stickler about Yajirobe, I'd get it. But, like, Bulma, I mean, you only don't run Bulma if you want to make your team weaker. That's a fact. You don't run Bulma if you want to make your team worse. There's no reason ever to not have Bulma on the team, right? She's that good. We'll rock... I'm going to rock Carnival Goku in slot 1, actually. To get him, because the way this ended up with him on turn 5, he's not built up at all. I mean, he could potentially take a lot of damage, though. If Frieza opens up with a super attack, he could get hit hard, but we'll see. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. He's eating a couple of hits building up his passive. So, God Goku is at 600k defense right here. That's pretty good. Remember, again, he gets to 50% on his 18 key, and if the son of a bitch would ever give us a 12 key super attack, you know, he could get a little bit more defense as well, right? He gets another 50%. He looks good, right? It's like, you know, these stats and stuff like that, if it was just the stats, I'd be like, yeah, like, he's okay-ish, but, you know, you pair what he's doing with 50% chance to dodge, this guy will tank the boss normals, and then he's got dodge to potentially handle the supers. Like, that's all you could ask for. That's good. And, I mean, this is not... I really would like to advise people to make sure your expectations are correct. I mean, from what I've seen, a lot of global players really like this God Goku. I remember specifically the day his info came out, people thought he wasn't that good, which was crazy. I remember looking at him being like, oh, yeah, he's good. He's good. But... like, this God Goku, I would say is, like, as good as we could expect. I don't know that they really could... I mean, they could have done better, of course, but, like, could they have realistically done more for him? Not really. Like this is, again, sort of, I think that this is a really good EZA. It's like, you know, I look at this, and it's like, yeah, I mean, he's good. My only real issue with him... I mean, you could have given him 3 turns on the 12 key. That would have been nice. And then I wish he had Fierce Battle. That's. I mean, him having Shattering the Limit. That's a, you know, like a shaft from 2019 when this guy first came out, right? Okay, perfect. Oh, nice. We'll get a weapon type super attack. If you're curious, I am still working my way towards getting the weapon super attack title. I have not yet achieved that. Although, you know. It's definitely... I mean, I've done a lot of weapon supers. It's definitely getting closer and closer. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to rock God Goku in slot 1 right here. No doubt about that. Still at that 600k level. So that's, like, right around where he's going to, like, level out right there. I'll run him in slot 1 since we have STR Carnival Goku here. STR Carnival Goku should be able to tank pretty good if the super is after. Let's hope God Goku dodges. Although this Frieza doesn't hit that hard. He did dodge. Beautiful. That's exactly what we want. Any of Frieza's normals could connect, and we're totally good, right? But as long as God Goku like, that's it. Dodge the super, and then he can eat every normal, we're fine. But he just needs to dodge the super attack. Then we get the additional super right there. That's another 50% attack and 50% defense. Yeah, this guy looks good. I mean, that's, like, he looks really good. I like him. Good character. Good EZA character, for sure. I mean, honestly, we could just do another turn or two here, and I feel like I'm pretty content. I've actually seen what I needed to see, right? Like, we didn't have a lot of his God links and stuff like that up, but, like, I feel like this is a nice, strong setup where we're seeing what God Goku is able to bring to the table, right? Again, we could... I feel like the setup I'm running God Goku on, we're able to get more defensively out of him, but perhaps a little less... How does he eat this? Still 300k right there. We're able to get a little bit more defensively out of him, but maybe not quite as much offensively. Like, just... the raw power he would generate from some of that stuff, like, you know, Warrior Gods and Godly Power. I mean, those two links together, I mean, that's basically 30% attack, right? Like, that's a lot. Plus, Over in a Flash, which a lot of those same type of characters have, that gets you to 37% attack, which is... Wait, what? Whoa! I could actually do this Goku stand... I have to get this animation in here. That's so high. That's so wild. But, like, we can't die. It's just funny. We can get this Goku standby, but I still don't think I could actually even die right here. What do I do? I really want to get this in the video. I guess we'll do some of these standbys. Sure. We should be able to do both Goku and Oob at the same time, right? Since they don't have the same type of standby. Sure, let's play this. I do not get this one very often.
Super Saiyan power. 全部俺に分けてくれ。フルパワー状態のスーパーサイヤ人報道だ。俺は絶対に負けねえ。悟空さんに早く聞きろ。
Alright, so we got funny fun time here. I guess we'll try this. Do we even die to this? I'm actually not certain. Let's not give the int orbs. We don't want to heal. Let's do this. Perfect. Okay, so that gives us the support, by the way, for next turn. So we'll see God Goku with even higher defense next turn. We can give Goku this right here. And then our girl Bulma can still get this. I would say there's a really good chance Goku doesn't even die to this Frieza Super, does he? I don't know. This is like the third time I've ever gotten this Goku standby. I do not get this very often. He's taking a little bit of damage. I mean, he is guarding, though. That's the thing. Like, let's take a look. And 190. No, he did not die. Okay. Well, that puts us in a little bit of a tough spot. Going into full power Frieza, then. Uh-oh. That's no good. All right. Yeah, that's, whew. Whew. Okay. All right. Well, what? Yajirobe's active as well? We're up to 720 this boy can get up to. God damn. And remember, he gets 50% still with his super attack effect. And Yajirobe's support is going to kick in as well. Yeah, it's 720. I like that. I like that pretty good. Man, I don't know. I'm not going to use Yajirobe's active so we could see the standby, I guess. We are going to need God Goku to really clutch this out for us. I could get the same... No, we're going to... No. We'll get the Dokkan attack if I do that. And heal up. Alright, let's see. God Goku. If there's a super attack right away, we do need to dodge. Oh, damn it. No! I went to greet it. No, dude. I died again to one of these, like, characters standbys that need to die but wasn't able to die. That's actually, like, these, you know, revive characters that need to die. This has happened to me quite a few times. I mean, we could have done that differently, right? Like, we could have used Yajirobe's active. We could have put Bulma in front of the super, you know, various things like that. I tried to get that Goku standby, but that's tough. It's tough. Do we need to see more from God Goku? I mean, dude, we saw him with the 720 right there. He did take a little bit of damage from Frieza, like 200k. That's not really that bad, but that Frieza doesn't hit that hard, right? Like, God Goku, if we're running him in slot 1, we certainly would just want him to dodge. We could have put the Carnival Goku in slot 1, but that was also like an AGL phase. Are we good here? I kind of feel like I'm content, right? Like, we saw Goku putting up, you know, those big, like, 12 million attack stats. You know, he had to dodge. We had the 700k defense. I mean, that was a good display of what this guy is capable of doing. Yeah, that was not bad. I do like this EZA LR God Goku. I think he's pretty good. Alright, this is Legend Reborn Super Saiyan God Goku. His leader skill is Pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan category key for and 150% of stats. Could be a decent leader skill. Oh, actually, I mean, that's really good for Battlefield, huh? Oh, yeah. That's really good for Battlefield, actually. I mean, that could be a nice, potentially a backup leader is what you could use. That's good. That's good. I like that quite a bit from God Goku. Yeah, that didn't even occur to me. He's a great Battlefield character. Plus, Super Int is weak. Oh, I'll definitely be running God Goku on my Super Int team. Yeah, for sure. His super attack is the Limit Breaker Kamehameha, 12 key super attack, which greatly raises attack and evens for 1 turn, colossal damage to the enemy, and then does greatly lower attack. I do like that. Although, 12 key greatly lower attack is really good for, again, Battlefield, Super Battle Royale type stages. This Goku's not really going to struggle for ki, though, and he doesn't have built-in additionals, but, I mean, it's still good. I mean, I don't want to complain about it. I mean, it typically, for, like, some of these LRs, it can be better if they're, like, attack debuffing on, like, a 12 ki early on in the fight, but, you know, I mean, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I do like that he greatly lowers attack. That is pretty useful, again, for, like, a Super Battle Road stage. His 18 ki super attack is the Dragon Smash, which greatly raises attack and defense by 50%, so that's for 5 turns he does that. Mega Colossal damage, and then greatly lowers enemy defense. Lowering defense is pointless. His passive skill, To a New Realm, he gets 2 ki and 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then he gets 50% attack when performing an 18 ki super attack. Then he gets 1 ki and 11% attack and defense, pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan category ally on the team, up to a max of 5 ki and 55% attack and defense. So he does need 5 pure or Hybrid Saiyans on the team to be at his full power. Not really an issue. I mean, we ran him, you know, with his full passive, and we still had room for Bulma and Yajirobe on the team, right? Then God Goku for the first 10 turns gets 3 ki, 50% defense, and then he also gets high chance to dodge and a high chance to crit for the first 10 turns. So for the first 10 turns, it's 3 ki, 50% defense, 50% chance to dodge, 50% chance to crit. Really, that is a very strong, like sort of like line in a passive right there. That's really good. And then starting from the 11th turn, he loses all that, and then he just gets a 30% chance to dodge instead. Still a decent chance to dodge deep in the fight, but he is losing some of his defensive ability as well, and his ki, right, for sure. His link set is Godly Power, Warrior Gods, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, Shattering Limit, and Legendary Power. Right now, it's not actually the craziest. No Fierce Battle hurts. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of the God links right now because those God characters just aren't really good. I mean, we could easily start to get, like, a super powerful new Vegito Blue character. We could get, like, a new UI Goku, and then the other UI Goku's EZA and stuff like that. And before you know it, like, you know, God Saiyan type links could be really good. But, like, I'm not, you know, besides, like, the LR gods right now, and, I mean, Blue Kaioken, but, again, Blue Kaioken needs Reps Universe 7 allies. It's kind of like, you know, the gods links aren't really in the best spot ever. 12 ki multiplier is 145%. He's actually a tad below 150% as a summonable LR. Okay, that's weird. I mean, it's probably not the biggest skill ever, but whatever. 24 ki multiplier is 200%, like it always is for LRs. And then God Goku is on a lot of categories. This is what's good. With his dodge ability, even if we're running him on some category where there's not a ton of pure Saiyans, God Goku still should be fairly competent. This guy helps categories that could use help. So he's on pure Saiyans. You could definitely find spots to use him, and you probably do want to run the Dokkan Fest God Goku, but maybe if you think orbs would be a problem, you could run this LR, right? You definitely could. God Goku's also over here on the Goku family category team as well. Busted team. Then he's on Kamehameha. I am waiting for Kamehameha to get a new, strong 200% leader. Definitely looking forward to that. Then he's also over here on the Realm of Gods category. This is still a category. We've gotten some good Blue Fusion EZAs, right? And there are, you know, a couple of, like, Goku Black level characters and Zamasu and stuff like that. We just need a couple of more pieces, and Realm of Gods could be back. Then, of course, there's also the Turtle School category this guy's on, so we can run him on, like, AGL, LR, Carnival Goku's leader skill, which would be good. We're also over here. This is Miraculous Awakening right here. This is another leader skill. I wish that some of these lower categories like this, I wish that they would start to, like, throw these on as, like, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, they could have given this to him as, like, a third leader skill or something, right? Then God Goku is also on Legendary Existence. Wow, we really do not get characters for this category very often. This is 2021, right? We had Dokkan Fest God Goku this year, EZA God Goku, right? And then the last actual new character released on this category was Kid Buu in 2021. That's crazy. That is crazy for sure. Then God Goku is also on the Bond of Friendship category, so that's nice, right? You know, use him over there. God Goku's also on, what is this? This is Accelerated Battle? Yes. Yeah, the Gammas are there. Yeah, this is Accelerated Battle right here, is the category that this one is. This would be a great 200% leader skill right out there as well, for sure. Then he's also, this is Battle of Fate. Really, really strong category, of course. We're also over here on Power Beyond Super Saiyan, right? So that gets him on the LR Gods team, of course. So that's pretty good. Then he's also down here on the Bond of Parent and Child category team. So he's also on Vegeta and Trunks' 200%. Then down here, he is on the Earthbred Fighter team as well. That's pretty good. Very, very strong. Probably the best category. Then here, he's on Superheroes. So here's the thing. Dokkan Fest God Goku is a movie hero character. Then this LR God Goku is a superheroes character. So certainly, you know, we could rock this guy on this team, and then, you know, Dokkan Fest God Goku, you know, is like a movie hero option. So that's another important thing to keep in mind, right? And then finally, we are on Power of Wishes, which is really good. You know, Power of Wishes. This category has just had non-stop buffs all year long. So there we go. There is EZA LR Super Saiyan God Goku. Honestly, I think that this boy looks pretty good. I would consider myself a big fan of this EZA. I think they gave him a really solid EZA. So let me know what you guys think of LR Super Saiyan God Goku. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.